So what is inheritance? Inheritance is one of the 4 pillars of the OOPS, that is object oriented programming, along with abstraction, encapsulation and polymorphism, right? There are 4 pillars in OOPS we have covered yesterday, right? That is what? Inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation and polymorphism. So inheritance is one of the 4 pillars. What is the definition? Inheritance is the process where one class acquires the properties and behavior, that is field and methods, of another class, right? So let's say we are having a class car. Okay, now we have a, like, let's say speed is there, that is 120 kilometers per hour, right? Now we are having a different class, let's say Bugatti. Okay, now what we will do, it will also have the same speed as having speed as 120, right? But so we will be using the same speed of the car, means the same property of the car, so we will inherit it, right? We will inherit the property of this car. Speed is same, so we will inherit. Other properties we can add, let's say color we can add here, right? Blue and anything else we want to add, we can add. So what we are doing, let's say in the main function, if we want to get the speed of this Bugatti, then we can simply get this 120 because it is inheriting the properties of the car, right? So if you see the example here, we are having the parent class and a child class, that is extending the parent class, right? So here we can extend what? We can extend the car class, right? Now in the main function, if we want to get the speed of this Bugatti object, we will get the speed because we inherited the properties of this class, right? So why use inheritance? These are some benefits: code reusability, avoid code duplication, and logical hierarchy, right? Car is a vehicle. I will tell you the relation. What is the relation? What is has a relation? Okay. Extensibility. We can easily add new features, right, without modifying the old code. And the polymorphism. In the polymorphism, we will be using method overriding that will use inheritance, right? So these are some features of inheritance. Now there are some disadvantages also. Before that, let's take the example of this inheritance. So let's take an example of vehicle. Vehicle is a general category, right? This will be the base class. Vehicle is there, right? This is the base class. Now car, bike, bus are specific types of vehicle, right? So car is there, bus is there, and what else? Bike is there. So they both have common features such as start, stop, right? So in the vehicle, that is the base class, vehicle will have the start, right? Start function, stop function, right? That is common to all of the subclasses, that is car, bus and bike. So instead of initializing these methods again and again for each class, we will simply create a class vehicle, add these functions or the methods, and we will use this inherit this vehicle in these classes. Got it? Using extend keyword like this, and we can get the start and the stop in these methods also, right? Let's check this simple basic syntax. Okay, so in the main function, what we are having, this is the main function. We are creating the object of child class. What is child? This is the child class which is extending the properties of the parent class. This is the parent class. We are having the method display, right? So we have created the object of child class. Now we are calling this display method with the object of child class, right? This is what? This is inherited method. The method belongs to parent, but we are calling using child class, using child object. So this is what? Inheritance. right? The child class inherited the properties of parent class. Got it? This is the basic example of inheritance. So now let's take this disadvantage first. Disadvantage is what? Tight coupling. What is coupling now?